What happens during the practical test? When you've passed your theory test and your instructor has taken you through a mock test, it's time for the real thing. You can book your practical test online, over the phone, or by posting an application form. If you prefer, speak to your instructor. They might be able to organise it for you. Here's what to expect on your practical driving test. Step 1. You will need both parts of your provisional driving licence. If you have an old-style paper licence, you'll need photographic proof of identity as well, your appointment letter, and to book a lesson that will cover the test, as you will need the car. It's recommended that you book a double lesson, giving you a warm-up hour beforehand. The car you take your test in is legally required to have additional features, such as an extra mirror on the instructor's side. Step 2. The test centre. Arrive at the centre in plenty of time for your test, including a loo stop if you need it. Wait in the centre with your instructor until your appointed examiner calls your name.
James Armstrong?
A check of your paperwork will follow, during which you will be required to sign an insurance declaration on the DL25. This is your test report form. You must check beforehand that the car you're using is insured. Then, lead the way out to your car, and don't forget the keys. Step 3. Sight test. Before you get in the vehicle, you'll be asked to read a licence plate from a minimum distance of 20.5 metres. This proves eyesight is legally adequate to drive. If you're unable to do this, the test will stop and you will have failed. Step 4. Show me, tell me. Next, the examiner will ask 2 show me, tell me car safety questions. Be prepared to lift the bonnet and point out where some key parts are. Have a look at our car maintenance films to prepare yourself for this section. Step 5. Driving assessment. The driving part of your test lasts about 40 minutes. The examiner directs you on a route over a range of typical road and traffic conditions. You must demonstrate your competent control of the car and achieve an overall safe standard of driving. You'll be asked to show 2 out of a possible 3 set manoeuvres, these being make a turn in the road, reverse round a corner, or park your car, either parallel parking or reversing into a bay. You may also be required to show an emergency stop. Aim to get no faults at all. You should drive as you have been doing with your instructor, making confident but safe progress. Examiners do not have pass or fail quotas. As long as you demonstrate the standard required, you will pass your test. Top tips. You wouldn't be human if you didn't feel nervous. Keep your focus on the road and the traffic conditions. Take a deep breath if you feel anxious. If you feel that you've made a mistake, put it behind you and concentrate on what's happening next. Step 6. After the practical test. When the test is over, the examiner tells you whether you've passed or failed.
And I'm pleased to say that you've passed.
They will automatically offer you feedback in either case.
I'd like to give you a little bit of feedback.
This is particularly helpful if you've failed the test, as it will give you pointers on how to prepare for a retake. If you pass, the examiner will take your provisional licence off you, ready for the shredder. You can expect to receive your full licence within 21 days. Congratulations, you are now a qualified driver.